And we are live. Hey, y'all. I think we're live. Hopefully, let me get this napkin out of my hand. You know what? Let me act professional for once. Thank y'all for joining us for a little game we like to call "Are You Smarter Than?" It's a Southern thing. This is, if you're keeping track at home, this would be game number 3. And just a quick update of how things went. I believe it was game number 1. It's a Southern thing. Barely won. I believe we won by 1 point. Game number 2, the potluck members took home the W. So this is it. This is for all the marbles right here. This is game 7 of the World Series. Potluck members versus the It's a Southern Thing cast. We've got a whole new batch of potluck members here. We've got we switched out our It's a Southern Thing members. I feel like we got the All-Stars from It's a Southern Thing here. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not, my heart is with them, but I'm gonna keep it fair. And let's go ahead and just meet everybody, see who's playing, representing our teams. Here we are. We'll start with our members of Potluck. If you are not familiar with the Potluck, that is our membership program, our fan club. You can join the Potluck at southernthing.com/potluck. You'll get all kinds of cool stuff, exclusive behind the scenes look at sketches that we're doing. You'll find out all that kind of stuff before anybody else does. You get all kinds of exclusive swag. You get your Southern card in the mail. You get all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out.
A physical Southern card.
There it is. Everybody's showing off the merch right there. So we'll start down here at the bottom, directly below me. That would be John. John checking in from Madison, Wisconsin, although he's originally from Georgia and Florida. And John told me earlier that it will be 11 below temperature. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know you could go below 0 next week. So everyone say hey to John and then add him to the prayer list. John, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. My last appearance.
Next, we got right beside him, we have Kathy. Kathy is from, we went back and forth about this, Corinth, Mississippi. It's in my head now, and I don't even remember which one is the right one. But Kathy is here. Kathy was supposed to join us in game 1, but she had some technical difficulties, but she's here. She got it figured out, and she's back.
Thank you.
Welcome, Kathy.
Thank you.
Next, we've got Melissa coming to us all the way from the other opposite end of the country for me. That would be Seattle, Washington. Melissa, I'm jealous of the good coffee that you have in Washington, and that might be it. But thanks for being here.
Thanks.
Then we have rounding out the potluck team would be Lisa, all the way from Chicago, Illinois, although she is from the great state of Alabama. Lisa, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Super excited.
Potluck team, how do you feel? How do you feel about your chances tonight at claiming the overall game 3 and the series?
Ah,
We're going to do it. And it's a level playing field. We're going to do fine.
They're just oozing confidence tonight. They've got this. Can't be contained. Let's meet the It's a Southern Thing crew that is lined up here right beside me. We'll start with Eunice Elliott. I didn't realize this was the first time we've had her on live video, but y'all all know Eunice. She's been in a ton of videos now.
Yeah.
Eunice, thank you for joining.
To have me edited. So you got me live tonight, baby. No edit.
So this may be the first and the last time that we have Eunice.
Yeah. Very true.
Next, we've got Barry Patterson, who's been on Team It's a Southern Thing for all 3 games now. You know what? You're like the captain of the team, really, at this point.
I don't like that pressure, Matt. I really don't like that pressure. I feel like I can't get in this box evenly. Okay.
Really, as the veteran of these trivia nights, what is the key to victory for the team?
Go with your gut. Don't go with your gut, then question your gut, and go with the initial gut.
Go with
not second gut. Got it.
Not second gut. No. Not the gut that's making you question your gut. Go with your gut.
That's it.
Good advice.
Good life advice right
You're
there.
welcome.
Especially if you find yourself with more than one stomach, like a cow, maybe, then go with that first stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Talia.
Is that
Yes.
Welcome. I'm sorry.
the question's gonna be
There was some other noise I didn't know was going on. Talia, welcome to you were on the first game. You're back. maybe you're the key to victory. That's the only game that Southern has won was game 1. So that's
You didn't tell me that this one was like the last championship one, so I feel
now
a
you're
little
nervous.
misled. It's fine. It'll be fine.
And then we have Liz. Liz, you've been in you've been 2. This is your game 2 for you.
No, I was just peace hunting.
Oh, okay. you have played it in one of the games before.
I played once before.
She has, yeah.
Yeah. It was game 1 or game 2?
I think it was game 2.
Oh, so you're the bad luck then. So we've balanced it out with Talia and Liz. We've added. I feel pretty good about the chances right now. For Team It's a Southern Thing. Again, I'm not playing favorites. Not playing favorites. So here's how it works for all of y'all watching from home. We have 2 rounds of questions, 10 questions in each round. Round 1 questions are worth 1 point each. In round 2, they're worth 2 points each, and they should get a little bit tougher. And then we have a lightning round at the end, which is just always lots of fun, very confusing for me. Hopefully I don't screw it up again, as I have done in all previous games. Lots of pressure there. So let's just jump right into it then. Take a look at the fancy. My goodness, there's so many of us. We're so tiny now.
Oh, look how cute we are.
Let's again, real quick, because it's on the screen. The potluck. That too, It's a Southern Thing is playing against tonight. Members of the potluck. That's our membership program. As you'll see, stuff I had already mentioned: exclusive swag, behind the scenes sneak peeks, opportunities to be in live videos like this one right here, and so much more. So check that out at southernthing.com/potluck. All right, we're gonna ask our potluck members, do you want to play first or would you like to pass?
Let's go.
Go for it. We're answering for you, John, because I lined you up to go first, so it looks like you're
Jeez.
right into the mix of it then.
Glad Kathy just took the lead on that.
Here we go. Round number 1. John, this question is for you. If you order your hash browns diced at Waffle House, what are you adding to them? Mushrooms, tomatoes, ham, or peppers? Someone's got a train going by.
I was about to say, I'm either hearing a train or
That's
the sound of
Kathy, isn't it?
impending doom.
I literally live on the wrong side of the tracks.
Well, I know about the FEMA Waffle House disaster index, but I am going to take a truly wild guess and say C, ham.
Ham. Not a lot of Waffle Houses up in Wisconsin, are there?
None.
No, that's unfortunate. That is incorrect. It is not ham. It's a Southern Thing. It goes to you now. Collectively as a group, you must answer this question. It's either mushrooms, tomatoes, or peppers now that ham is eliminated.
I legit need help because I always just get mine with cheese.
Yeah, I think
and
it's
scrambled
tomato.
eggs. Pepper seems like it would be like a spicy name, right? Because I know
Maybe.
like
But I feel like
covered,
none of the covered smothered.
smothered
like,
and covered is like onions and cheese.
Yeah.
So
I feel like
I feel like peppers would be a spicy name. What are the other options? I forgot
Tomato.
already.
Sorry. Let me bring it back here.
I mean, I don't think there's any monster putting mushrooms in their hash browns, right?
some people do.
They do. Okay.
I think you would be surprised at what gets ordered at Waffle House.
True. Especially if it's after, midnight.
I would go with
Do you like
tomatoes or
Waffle House?
peppers.
I think it's tomatoes.
Eunice, do you like Waffle House? Oh, that face looks like a no. Okay. See, I would guess right.
I would guess
Get
peppers.
it.
If I'm sober, no. Anytime I've been there, I don't really remember. I'm told the next day we had fun at Waffle House.
And you're like, oh, great.
I mean, did you wake up though and feel like this tastes like tomatoes?
Let's go with tomatoes.
I feel like
Tomatoes.
it's peppers. I'm gonna.
Okay, let's go with peppers. Let's go with peppers.
No, I don't want to be the only one to send.
No, but now, Eunice, you're going with your second gut. I kind of feel like it's tomatoes.
I
too.
have no good in the game, Ronilla.
Liz and Talia, both your gut was tomatoes. So
My gut
So-
is tomatoes.
My gut
Y'all are going to go with
Roll the
tomatoes.
gut. My gut will abstain from this one.
All right, let's
What if my gut's
see.
raw?
Locking in tomatoes. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Diced at a Waffle House. What are we adding to them? That would be B,
Oh.
tomatoes.
I knew it. I knew it.
You can get
Got it,
all of
Eunice.
those things at It's a Southern Thing. Mushrooms is capped. Ham is chunked. Peppers, I think, is just peppered. They kind of just lost their creativity.
See,
Coming up
okay,
with names
Nicole was
there.
right. Peppers is peppered.
Spicy.
Yeah.
If you folks had such difficulty, I don't feel that bad.
Oh, trust me, that is the only
really
question I'm
don't.
going to get right this whole game.
So we're bouncing back to It's a Southern Thing now. It's their opportunity to take this question. It will start with Eunice here. Going to go down the line. Eunice, here is your question. Answering this one all by yourself. A June bug is what type of insect?
A beetle. C.
Locking that in, you feel answer that one pretty quickly.
Yes.
Oh, now we're like the Brady Bunch. I don't know how I did that right there.
Ooh, I like it.
Beetle C is the correct answer. It's a Southern
Look at
Thing.
that
Good job,
confidence.
Eunice. Nice
Beat
job.
Coming out.
Good game.
Coming
Look
out
at
with
that.
a quick 2-0 lead there. So we move on to bouncing back down to the potluck
one.
now. Chance to get on the board. This would go to Kathy. Kathy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your question. The Appalachian Trail runs over 2,000 miles from Maine to what southern state?
D.
D. Georgia.
Yep.
I'm guessing it's not no mountains there in Mississippi, in Corinth, Mississippi.
There's a hill.
What's the tallest point in Mississippi? Is it like the Bass Pro Shop in Jackson?
So
D, Georgia is the correct answer. Kathy, confident and quickly picking up a point for the potluck there. So potluck on the board right now. It is still it's a Southern Thing at 2, potluck at 1. We bounce back up to It's a Southern Thing. Mary Patterson.
feel like
Here's
I'm-
your question. For some reason, it's another tomato question. Which of these is not a real type of tomato? Plum tomato, strawberry tomato, apple tomato, or cherry tomato?
All right. Well, I know plum tomato's a thing. Cherry tomato's a thing. Apple or strawberry tomato. I'm gonna go with C, apple tomato.
That's just a guess.
Well, but now I want to change it to strawberry tomato, which makes me think I should go back to apple tomato.
Yikes.
Okay. I'm not
No,
gonna.
you know what? Yeah, I'm doing strawberry tomato. It's strawberry tomato.
I forgot how much anxiety this game gives me.
It's
Yeah,
y'all
I'm not
turn
ready
to
for this.
yourselves. There's no like hectic music in the background. I'm not
Yeah.
putting any pressure
Well,
on
that
you.
makes it even more unnerving that it's like just silent.
I'm like
And we're like,
nauseated.
You know. Unfortunately for It's a Southern Thing, strawberry tomato does exist.
Is apple?
Oh,
So
I've never
potluck
heard of
members, your
strawberry
chance
tomato.
to tie it up here.
I broke the
Strawberry
whole
tomato
rule.
off the board. Plum
We
tomato,
went for
apple
apple.
tomato, cherry tomato. Potluck. Which of these tomatoes does not exist?
well, it's gonna be
Apple.
right?
Apple.
It's gonna
Feeling
be.
pretty good about apple. All right. Congratulations, potluck members. You just tied the ball game up
Ray Patterson, it was the one thing you said not to do.
just like that.
I gotta learn to believe in myself. That's what this is about.
Right? You're so smart. You were so right. Your gut
Only
instinct.
did
Your
not
gut
take
instinct
your
was
own advice.
Mary Patterson, I feel
You
your
did not
pain.
take
I
your
feel
own
your
advice.
pain.
I'm not even gonna read the comments because I'm sure they're mean. So
I haven't scrolled. They're still talking about Waffle House, I think. So,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're pretty much.
well, they're talking about how they like their hash browns, and that conversation can go on forever. We're back down to the potluck. They have a chance to take the score, take the lead here, go up 3-2 here. This one will go to Melissa. I'm probably gonna mispronounce this word here, but the musical abbreviation FFF stands for fortissimo. Maybe I'm saying that right.
No,
Thank you,
got
Liz.
it. You got it.
Fortissimo, meaning the music should be played in what manner? Quickest, loudest, softest, or slowest?
Oh, I don't think it's soft or slow. I'm gonna say loudest.
Loudest.
Forte
Do you have-
loud.
Do you have any musical experience? You play any instruments?
I did like 40 years ago.
What'd you play?
Flute and bells.
I played the
Flute
flute.
and
I
bells.
played the flute.
No one keeps doing the flute after high school.
Yeah,
do they?
no, you just stop.
I mean, there's not really a need for it, you
There's
know.
no point.
The Pied
Nobody's
Piper
going to a bar
position
and
was
jamming
taken.
the
There's
flute
no more
music, you know?
opening for it. Melissa trying to get on the board here. Take it to 3-2 potluck, and you locked in what answer?
That was loud.
Loudest, and that would be correct. The potluck has now taken the lead, 3-2 for the
We got
potluck.
this.
Tables have
This
turned
is
very
my
quickly.
turn.
It's a Southern thing.
I have
Um,
questions about folks not doing the flute anymore, as you say. Folks don't keep doing the flute after high school. And are we
Somebody on Facebook said, "Same. I'm a recovering flute player."
You know
Yeah,
what?
I thought it
years
was a
of therapy
flute.
after playing the flute.
The popularity of the flute may go down, but you know what goes up in time? That would be membership to the potluck.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah, guys.
King of the segue. Check it out. That's who It's Something is playing against, members of the potluck. This could be you. You could be beating us in trivia next time. You'll also get exclusive swag, behind the scenes sneak peeks, opportunities to be in videos like this one right here, and so much more. Go to southernthing.com/potluck to join. All right, so this bounces up to Talia now.
Oh no, my
This is
internet.
not this time. That worked pretty well for you last time. Talia, here is your question. What magazine is the official publication of the Boy Scouts of America? Boys
Oh,
Life,
no.
Guideposts, Discover, or Outdoor Life?
Glad this ain't me.
So I was never a Boy Scout of
Yep.
America. Who's laughing at me? We're such tiny squares. I can't tell. Which one of you is laughing?
Kathy's losing her mind down there.
Oh my god. Okay. Look, I did not read a lot of magazines, nor was I a Boy Scout. Okay. All of these sound like very real publications. Boys Life, Boy Scouts, Guideposts, they hike and stuff, and I already forgot the name of the other two.
Oh, hold on. There you go.
It's just
Discover,
rambling.
Outdoor
Outdoor
Life.
Life.
There
And
you
they
go.
do things outdoors, right? They go camping. Stop laughing at me.
I'll give you a hint. It is not all four of them. There's only one.
I thought you were gonna give me a real hint. This is rude. I don't know. I feel like Boy's Life is either correct or it's a trick because it's got boy in it already. But I also have zero clue. Like none clue. I didn't know that they had a publication. I'm just gonna say it. I didn't even know that was a thing. Girl Scouts have cookies, and boys, I thought they just like went camping. I don't know. I'm rambling way too long. The boys one. What was that one?
That would be A, Boys Life.
Okay,
That's what you're going with?
sure.
Okay. Well, Talia, that is the right answer. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
1
Yes,
point
yes,
for It's
yes.
Southern Thing. Talia has tied up the game
I didn't
3
believe
apiece
in you.
now.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not believe in you. Wow.
No, I don't believe me.
I know. I swore you were gonna
Hey,
think
who
it was a trick.
Who actually knew that? Did you know that? Why?
What do you
Why?
mean?
Oh,
I grew up
You were
around a
Boy
lot of
Scout?
Boy Scouts.
I was a
Like I
Boy
knew
Scout.
people who were Boy
John
Scouts.
was the boy. John still gets the magazine, y'all. Come on.
wait till you. Okay. Well, I don't. Okay. I'm learning new things every day.
We're bouncing back down to the potluck now. This question goes to Lisa. Here it is. Question number 7, and chance for potluck to take the lead is tied up right now. Which of the following TV shows did not finish its final season at number 1 in the Nielsen ratings? Friends, The Andy Griffith Show, Seinfeld, or I Love Lucy?
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah, that's probably should have been a round 2 question there.
I feel like Friends held its ratings for a really, really, really long time. And so did Seinfeld. Which had a really stupid ending. I'm going to go with Lucy.
With I Love Lucy. That is incorrect. Lucy was one of the 3 TV shows to ever finish at number 1. That's the wrong answer. So Potluck, it bounces back to you.
You mean
There are-
the Southern thing?
It's
I'm sorry, it's the Southern thing bounces back to you. Your chance to steal I Love Lucy off the board. So now there's 3 to choose from. One of those did not finish their season run, or their finale was at number 1. Talking about the whole season. Not just
it's got to
the
be
series
Andy
finale.
Griffith, right? Because I know Seinfeld was for sure. Seinfeld was like the top show.
I think it should be I Love Lucy. I want to stick with that answer.
What? You can't do that.
Wrong.
Oh no, that one's eliminated. That's the guess from Lisa. That's
That's the one I really.
you can do it if you want. You're
We're not locking that in. We're not locking that in.
So we're not talking about just the series finale. You're talking about the final season of the show.
yeah, it ended its run like it was the whole season. Finished the number 1 show for that year again.
It did not finish though.
It did. It's
Oh,
only
wait.
3 shows have ever finished their run at number 1. The whole their
So the
final
answer
season
is
was
the
at number 1.
that did.
Okay.
One of these is the imposter. One of them did not finish their whole
All right,
season. Their
Queen,
final
let's-
season
we
number
need
1.
to go. Opie was not as cute as he got older. We're gonna let's put it on Andy Griffith.
Well, okay, but the final seasons of Andy Griffith were in color, right? So like,
Yeah, and
people
they
did
were
not like
they
those
were not
as
as
much. They
popular
were
when
not
they were in
good.
color. Yeah.
So I feel like maybe it's Andy Griffith.
I agree. I think it's Andy Griffith because I know for a fact Seinfeld was the top. Like it was a
Yeah.
huge deal. People watched it in Times Square, and Friends was always huge.
That's what you're going to go with.
Like the last
Andy
season of Friends was bad, but y'all go with Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith. Is that what you're locking in? Team, it's a Southern thing.
I'm locking it in.
Yes. I feel good about it.
Well, nobody's going to get a point from this one because it was Friends.
Shut up! Oh my God, y'all! We have got to start listening to Mary Patterson's Stomach. We are
This
not
is really great.
I thought Lisa was going to get it. She
Totally.
got to go with the gut. Yeah.
Well,
Friends
So
slid
sure.
down to
He was
3rd
so
in their last
sure.
season.
Talia was so sure.
I was really sure.
Well, Seinfeld, you were right about because I remember they were very elitist about we are going out on top, but Friends, I feel like had really burned it like the
So
last.
technically, I was right and wrong.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but there's only one correct answer, so that doesn't really matter.
Living my whole life balanced.
So you can give yourself a point and then take it away. And we are still at 3 apiece. It's a Southern thing in potluck. So we're bouncing back up now. Eunice, it's your turn again.
No, come
Um,
on.
Oh, Liz. Sorry, Liz. Boom, boom. Sorry. Liz, I'm so
okay.
sorry.
It's,
Liz.
it's fine.
Liz, you got this. Here's your question.
Ugh. Now I'm gonna be like, oh no.
Question number 8. Patriot Games, The Sum of All Fears, and Clear and Present Danger were all written by what author? Dean Koontz, John Jakes, Robert Ludlum, or Tom Clancy?
See, this is like a dad question, and I am famously not a dad.
Okay.
Um, I have not heard of Robert Ludlum or John Jakes. So,
Really?
yeah.
Wait, was it John that just said that?
John,
You're
is
getting
that-
the point,
Yeah,
John.
real.
Oh
John,
no, I'm
they-
John Jakes.
There was a whole spotlight on this in the boys' life. If y'all would have read that issue, y'all would have known.
They covered
I-
this in depth.
I feel like doesn't Dean Koontz do like horror? Am I getting him mixed up with somebody else? Y'all aren't gonna answer me. I'm gonna go Tom Clancy. I feel like the Patriot Games. That sounds like a Tom Clancy novel.
Well, Liz, that's because it is. Congratulations. It's a Southern thing. Liz,
you
bring
go,
a point
Liz.
in.
Thank you.
It's
Dad,
Tom
after
Clancy.
all.
All these questions I could answer.
John's like,
I was going to.
And I've got Waffle House.
yeah.
Hey,
Well,
that's the
here-
only one that I knew.
Well, John, it is your turn again. So this question is for you. What do you, if you don't mind me asking, John, what do you do for a living? Do you work in the medical field at all?
No.
That's unfortunate. So your question number 9. Which of these is the proper medical term for the middle finger? Is it a phalanx? I'm probably mispronouncing all of these. Medius, manus, or pollex?
Well, a finger is a phalange.
Regina phalange?
A phalange. That's phalange. And go back to the thing. And in medical terms, the medium or the middle of anything is the medial. So a middle finger would be a medial phalange.
Mm.
So it's Manus's hand and Pollex's foot.
Mm-hmm. That's what.
You're like, I have no medical experience.
Yeah.
Here, let me just
sounds like somebody
4 years of high school Latin. 4 years of high school Latin.
that you recall now. That's very impressive.
John, you didn't disclose this when we were getting people for this game here. I feel like a ringer right now for the podcast.
Because it's middle finger, and it's either A or B, and it's either because it's medial, I'm going to go with B.
B, medius. Well, John, if you got it wrong, I'd probably just give you a point anyway because there's a lot of education there. But I'm going to give it to you anyway because you actually got it right. B, medius is the correct answer.
Wow.
I'm still stuck on the fact that your high school taught Latin. Mine didn't even teach me how to sew a button on. Did you go to a public school?
A public school.
Man, the times have changed.
I would like to offer something for bonus points that the finger that you could live the most normal life without if you had to lose one, according to hand doctors, would be your index finger. Wouldn't even notice it was gone.
Wow.
What?
I use this one all the time.
I was okay. I do.
I'm about to chop this pinky off right here. It's good.
I've been sitting here the whole time, like poking myself in the eye.
That's according to hand doctors. That's the finger you could lose and not notice the most.
Huh.
What do they know?
Do I get points for that, though? Do I get points for knowing that?
No, you don't. But you could get a good point if you get this question right, Eunice. Here we go. This question here honoring the late great Hank Aaron. In what city did Hank Aaron hit his 715th home run on April 8th, 1974, breaking Babe Ruth's record for the most career home runs? Los Angeles, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, or Atlanta?
I feel a lot of pressure right now since he just passed away, and since I'm the only black one on here. I know
I'm just really glad that you have this question and not me.
So, of
I'm
course, he
supporting you.
lived in Atlanta. And so Atlanta feels the most answerish, but I feel like I'm just thinking Atlanta because that's where he was. But you know what? The reason why I'm going to say Atlanta, because at Turner Field, they had the 715 Plaza to commemorate the moment. So it might have just been 715 because he was Hank Aaron, but it was also Hank Aaron Drive right there, that side of the stadium. Okay, I just want to show that I do know some things.
I was going to say, look at you. Okay.
Well, we're going to say, Hot Atlanta. We're just going to say Hot Atlanta.
D, Hot Atlanta, ATL, home of the Braves.
Wait,
that would be the correct answer.
Yeah, Eunice. Excellent.
Woo!
See, I didn't know any of the stuff.
4, it's a Southern thing. That takes the score to 5-4.
So I get a question with all this Latin in it, and she gets where did Hank Aaron?
It's a good thing you know Latin, John.
I know, yeah.
I almost got the Tom Clancy question. I would have gotten that one right.
John, you know what would make you feel better? Reminding you all the great things you get as a member of the Potluck. If you're watching this video live right now and you're not a member of the Potluck, well, get on it, y'all. Go to southernlink.com/potluck where you can sign up and get all kinds of stuff like exclusive swag, behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, and opportunities to be in live videos like this one right here. So go check that out after we're done playing, of course, because this is a heated battle of trivia here. We've got
my potluck
what's the
mug
score?
today during work.
oh, nice. I didn't know we even had mugs. Now I'm kind of. They don't give us the stuff that y'all get. That's how exclusive it is. Like I don't even
We
get.
got mugs. Look at this.
Oh yeah, we have
This cute little mug.
we have those mugs. I lost mine and then stole mine from Luke Porter. So
I'm drinking out of a jar. I didn't get a. It's a Southern thing mug.
round two.
Oh no.
Round two. This question, I believe, goes back to it's Kathy now.
So these are the starting to be hard ones.
It was supposed to be, but for sure they're worth 2 points now. So here we go. Round two, Kathy. This one is all you. Which company was the first to offer a Valentine's Day chocolate box?
Oh.
Whitman, Cadbury, Hershey, or Godiva?
Well, the Whitman box always looks kind of old-fashioned. And they are the only ones that have maps to what you're eating. So I'm going to say one.
Whitman. It does look old-fashioned. I do appreciate the map. That way I can avoid the nasty toffee.
No,
No one likes the toffee.
Big fan of the
coconut.
map.
Oh, no.
yeah,
Oh, the
yeah.
coconut's so good.
Coconut's
Don't
good.
smell coconut here.
No.
Wow.
What's the one that tastes like it's got shampoo in it?
Oh, that's the
where-
shampoo one. That's the one that's filled with
You're
shampoo.
buying those dollar store chocolates. That's,
There's one. It's like pink. It's pink inside.
Oh,
It
yeah.
has a shampoo.
that's a good one.
Don't keep me holding.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Kathy. That's wrong. Whitman was not the first one to offer a Valentine's Day chocolate box.
They're just the
Well,
ones that perfected it.
It's a
Yeah.
Southern thing. That's true. It's a
Okay,
Southern thing. It
it's
goes to y'all.
overthinking.
3 options left: Cadbury, Hershey, and Godiva.
Okay, first off, I need everyone to stop reading chocolate maps.
What? That's the only way to know.
Because life is supposed to be like a box of chocolates you never know what you're gonna get.
Oh,
What's the point
Okay,
of
but
a map?
sometimes, but if I get to choose, if my life is a choice, then I choose to not bite into
No,
shampoo.
Life is never a choice. It's just whatever happens.
And if you bite into one that somebody else likes, but you don't like it, then that chocolate gets wasted on you.
No.
And they're like, hey, I would have eaten the
How bad
shampoo
could it
one.
be? If it's a cherry, if it's caramel, if it's cold, how bad? It's chocolate. How bad could it be?
All right, it's a Southern thing. These are great bits. I'd love
I was
for
gonna say, I don't
them
think
into
we
a sketch.
were
Where are we at
I'm
on?
gonna go with
We just
Hershey.
can't stop with the jokes.
Always doing bits.
I think we'll go with Hershey.
I agree with Eunice. I was thinking that too, just because I feel like Hershey's the oldest company. They've been around the longest, right?
I was thinking
Cadbury older than
Godiva.
Hershey?
I think
Is it?
Cadbury is older than
I
Hershey.
see.
Oh, was it?
Godiva. I'm out of Godiva completely.
Yes.
Like, I don't think they do anything.
It's confusing because I know Hershey's big here in America, but Cadbury's the bigger chocolate carrier in the UK.
And I feel like Cadbury's bigger, like worldwide. So I feel
Yeah.
like they've been around
But
longer.
didn't Hershey's buy Cadbury?
Mm.
That's kind of irrelevant to the original Valentine's box, but that's just
I don't
corporate,
think so because
corporate
I
talk.
really do. I've gotten chocolate bars mailed to me from the UK, and they were Cadbury. Like Hershey owns the USA version, but Cadbury owned the UK version of the different line. Sorry. Okay, and UK's older than us, so okay. Now I'm twisted now.
Where
I
are we
think it's
at? It's
Cadbury.
Southern thing.
I think it's Cadbury
I
now.
thought you said Hershey like 10 minutes ago.
All right,
Well,
which-
I don't know. My
I feel like we're split. We're split, y'all.
okay.
I'm leaning towards Hershey.
No, I'm leaning towards Cadbury now.
Eunice, what's your vote?
Well, I don't get chocolate bars sent from the UK. So what does that do? I've been eating basic chocolate from Big Lots and Dollar Tree. So I don't want to participate now.
Does that mean
Liz,
I'm the tiebreaker?
You're breaking the
My
tie
answer
then.
will be
What do you got?
pedestrian for my team. So I'm going to let one of my well-traveled chocolatiers answer.
I'm not well traveled. I've never left the country. I just
Well,
like
your
candy.
chocolate is well-traveled.
Okay, team. Liz, let's get.
I'm going. Cadbury.
I support that. I support it.
Liz, congratulations. That's the correct answer. 2 points for y'all. That is the hardest anyone has ever worked for 2 points.
Yeah, that was real hard.
That took like a really long time.
That
Are we
took
done?
an incredibly long time. We're out of time for the rest of the game now.
All right, good night.
Round 2, question number 2. This one goes to on the potluck. It's been an hour since we've been down here to y'all. Whose turn is it on the potluck? Is it Melissa?
No.
Wait, didn't we just steal?
Yeah.
Which
Oh
one am I?
my goodness!
Mary Patterson.
What day is it?
It's my turn.
Mary
Please no
Patterson.
sports. Please no sports. Please no
Mary
sports.
Patterson. It's not sports. It's actually Broadway. Your question is, which character in Hamilton sings "The Room Where It Happens"? Would it be Aaron Burr, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, or Alexander?
I'm pretty sure I'm the only person on the team.
Mary Patterson.
All right, it's another thing. I will mute your mic.
House to watch Hamilton, and she has not watched it. I have given
Mary
her-
Patterson, if you get this wrong, I'm going to text you after this live stream is over and send you so many memes.
You got this.
Come on, just I'm sending it to you telepathically.
One Aaron Burr.
My Disney Plus password.
Going with Aaron Burr. You locking that in?
Yeah.
Well, that's a heck of a guess there because Aaron Burr is the correct answer.
You
Good, went through fast there. So it's this other thing is now up 9-4.
Yeah.
What?
How did we get so far ahead? I don't remember doing
I believe I got lucky on that Hamilton question.
These are worth 2 apiece. They ended
please
round.
watch
Y'all ended
it
round 1 at
I know, I need to
5-4,
watch it. I know.
and now we're at 9-4. But hey, that's you know what you can make it 9-6 right here. Whoever's turn it is on the potluck, Kathy or Melissa. Who is it now? Get my bearings here. All right, Melissa. This one comes to you. This one is a science question. In science, a Newton is a unit of what? Time, heat, mass, or force?
I think you're muted, Melissa.
Oh, sorry. It's not time or heat. It's pushing. So I'm gonna say force.
Force. You see, it's another thing. You see how she answered that quick and concise.
It's not our fault. You picked potluck people who are smart.
I was pretty quick on my Aaron Burr guess. Just
It was
saying.
quick. It was concise, and it was correct. Force is the right answer. Potluck has now closed the gap here. It is 9-6 now. So we go back to it's a Southern thing. This would be Talia's question. Question number 4 for 2 points. Here you go. Elephant bells are a type of what garment? Pants, shoes, socks, or bloomers?
I totally read this question wrong.
Yeah, I did too. I said, oh.
Oh God. What's the rating on this?
Took John a second. Well, you got it. He's there.
John, you were making assumptions about me, sir. All I said was that I read it wrong.
I'm just going to blame it on a very long delay to Wisconsin.
Okay, well, I didn't know that elephants had bells, but if they did, I imagine they would look like, I mean, bloomers are like, I'm thinking of like old school bloomers or like the cute little like poofy shorts. Would that be like an elephant bell? I have no.
What are you thinking here? What are you leaning towards? Let's.
I don't know, man. Bloomers.
Bloomers.
It seems like an old school name. Like who calls pants? I don't call shoes elephant bells. And I also don't wear bloomers. That sounded horrible out of context, but I meant like, the little like, forget it. I didn't need to stop talking bloomers.
It's really interesting people that
That's
just joined the live stream in the last 15 seconds. Bloomers is incorrect. So now it goes back to the potluck. Bloomers off the table. Pants, shoes, socks, bloomers. I heard somebody already yell something out there.
I'm not the official voice.
super big bell bottoms. They're super big
That's
bell
what-
bottoms.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
The bottom pants.
Potluck is correct. They are from the 70s.
Wow,
They are
John.
bell bottoms.
John killing it. John, you're
Uh,
on your trivia team.
2 more points for the Potluck. They've closed the gap now. It's only 9-8 with It's a Southern Thing in the lead there by just 1 point.
Excellent job.
But they can take the lead. Potluck can just take the lead right here with this question. It goes to Lisa.
So much pressure.
Question number 5. Sorry for my dogs. It sounds like they're fighting now. I don't know what's going on over there. Here is your question. The Citadel Military College is located in what South Carolina city? Columbia, Charleston, Greenville, or Spartanburg?
Oh my gosh. Huh.
Is a toughie.
This is
I bet John went to the Citadel.
I taught Latin.
Not Latin at the Citadel.
I am going to go with Charleston too.
Just a guess.
That's a whole guess.
That's a whole guess. It is the right guess. Charleston is the correct answer. Home to the Citadel and home to the right answer for the Potluck. They've taken the lead now. They're up 10-9 over It's a Southern Thing. That was a quick. Things have changed very rapidly here. It's something just out front, running up the score, and now look at y'all. Now look at you. You know what I blame it on? An hour-long discussion about chocolates.
We wore ourselves out.
Yeah. But you know what left your spirits? The Potluck.
Potluck.
Check it out. If you're not already a member, check it out at southernthing.com/potluck. You'll get exclusive swag, behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, and opportunities to be in live videos just like this one. So check it out, southernthing.com/thepotluck. All right, so we are now bouncing back to Liz. Liz, this, I don't know what category to put this question in. Just life, maybe. Here's your question. How many wheels are on the trailer of an 18-wheeler truck? 4, 6, 8, or 10? Have you ever driven an 18-wheeler, Liz?
No, what?
You don't have your CDL?
I do not have my CDL.
No.
I thought you were Southern. I'm joking.
Yeah. Like, well, I think all of us have our
Pretty
CDL.
sure we asked that in the job interview, so you lied.
Okay. Let me picture. Okay, but does an 18-wheeler actually have 18 wheels? Like
Obviously
in total?
not, because this says no.
Well, but like on the trailer, because the truck part has wheels
Yes.
as well. Is it?
Oh, it is just saying
But
the
surely there's
trailer.
not 10 wheels on the truck part. Like, there's not like 10 and 8.
What are you thinking, Liz?
I'm counting. I'm picturing a truck.
You're not answering this,
I'm
Dahlia.
I'm
I'm helping mentally.
What's throwing me off is I keep hearing the wheels on the bus go round and round.
You're like, does it say how many there are? I'm going 8.
8.
And that's fully a guess.
Well, it's a good guess because 8's the correct answer.
Yeah,
there are 8 wheels
Wait, so
on
does
the
that mean that
trailer
there are
of the truck.
So where are the
10?
other 10?
Yeah,
They're on the cab, the actual truck.
the truck part. That's a lot of wheels to be on the truck part.
That's a lot.
All right, so we have 2 points there. So It's a Southern Thing has taken the lead now. We're just ping-ponging back and forth. It is 11-10. It's a Southern Thing with the lead. And we've got just 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 questions left here before we get to the lightning round. Let's see. We're back at John now. Is that yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
John, this question has
Sleep, John.
to do with music. John, what's your favorite genre of music?
Rock.
Are you a big fan of country music?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe this one could be you then. You might have this one here. Which country music artist had their first #1 song with "Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under"?
Man,
Is it
this is
Shania Twain, Leanne Rimes, Trisha Yearwood, or Martina McBride?
Oh, come on, John.
I mean, it's a complete guess. I'm thinking Shania Twain.
What led you to that guess there?
Complete guess.
Just complete shot in the dark. Well, John, that's a mighty good guess because it is
Wow.
Good job, John.
Shania Twain. All right, Potluck, that takes you to 12. You've got the lead back. We're just going back and forth.
Jeez, this is an
Back and
intense
forth.
game.
The pressure just continues to mount. Now it rests solely on the shoulders of Eunice with question number 8 from round 2.
All on you, girl.
Now, this is unfortunate that this was not John's question because this one, Eunice, we know John pretty fluent in Latin. How about you, Eunice?
Pig Latin, yes.
Okay. Not helpful here. The question for you is the word cathedral comes from a Latin word meaning what? Home, family, seat, or gift?
It's just got so quiet.
We're gonna go with can I see my choices again?
Yeah, they're right there. Home, family, seat, or gift. Latin word for cathedral. What does it mean?
All right, I'm gonna go with
I can't wait to find out what it is.
I'm gonna go with
What's the Latin word?
Yeah.
Why can't you tell us that part?
John can tell you.
Are you frozen, Eunice? Are you still there?
yeah, I'm frozen. Hold on.
Okay.
Bad Waiting for my signal to come back. Stand by. Let's go with 3.
3, seat. You said you didn't know Latin. You knew Pig Latin, but I guess it didn't matter because seat is the correct answer.
That's awesome. Oh gosh, this game is intense. yo.
I would have guessed home. So
I would've
Now,
guessed
for
home, too.
more on that answer, here's John.
It's just a seat
Again,
of
you know what I saw? I saw here's the church, here's the steeple. Open it up, and there's the people. You know, yeah.
So I would
And you
assume
thought
cathedral came from the
and that
Latin
led
word
you to seat. The
catheter.
Latin-
Yeah, because, and then I thought, seat, cathedral, have several seats, pray, get your life together, sit down somewhere.
Exactly. I love your
went a
logic.
long way around there, but you got it, I guess.
I love your logic mostly because you had it right.
Yes, go somewhere.
You
And
got it right. You got it right.
This question now, it's the other thing, back up in the lead 13 to 12. This one's going now to the potluck. This one is Kathy's question. Kathy, you a big fan of movies? Big fan of the cinema?
Maybe.
Okay.
That was honest.
She said
That was
only if
honest.
it's Trolls World Tour.
This no,
Kathy's favorite film.
but this a classic, an all-time classic here, Kathy. Here's your question: which actress played Clarice Rinaldi, the Queen of Genovia, in the 2001 film *The Princess Diaries*? Is it Julie Andrews, Helen Mirren, Judi Dench, or Angela Lansbury?
How can I not know this?
Have you
Kathy,
seen the movie?
I'm gonna be upset if you get this one wrong.
Oh,
It's my daughter. My kids loved it. No. No. The answer to this one is 1, but the movie I'm thinking of is the other one.
Princess Diaries 2?
No, it's the one. It's inconceivable.
Oh, Princess Bride.
Oh, Princess Bride.
Oh, okay.
Also great.
No,
That is a great movie.
but yeah, this one is number one.
You're
Julie.
going with number one, Julie Andrews.
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes.
That was a great
Point
movie.
Potluck, they take the lead again. It's now 14-13. Potluck.
We are
This,
neck and neck.
where's it going to fall apart? This is it. This is question number 10 right here. It goes back to Mary
I
Patterson.
can't handle it. I can't.
I
handle
can't
it.
believe
got
we actually
this.
got a question. The
No.
only person I know that has not seen Hamilton, and she gets it. She got it right. But I'm just saying.
Just follow your gut. Just follow your
Yeah,
gut.
follow your gut here. This is not necessarily a sport. It's a sports question. There's no way around it. And it doesn't help though, Mary Patterson. You being a daughter of Alabama, you went to school at what conference? Wake Forest and the
ACC,
Atlantic
yeah.
Coast Conference. So this probably working against you here. Which of the following schools is not an original member of the Southeastern Conference? Tennessee, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, or Arkansas?
Y'all know I don't know this. Okay.
We still love you.
And that's worth all the points in the world. right there.
Kentucky does Kentucky have a college football team? I didn't think
Oh
they did.
wow!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they only play basketball.
I mean, for a good stretch in the 2000s, they did not. I mean, there was some good years with Jared Lorenzen, but after that, it kind of,
But
Stoops
that-
came in. and
Kentucky has a college football. Okay, my bad.
It did.
So okay, I know that like Vanderbilt's kind of a joke. I know that much. I do know that much about football.
Let's insult all the schools. Because I got a potluck pitch right after this, and I would love to try to sell them after you've just belittled them.
I feel like it's either I feel like it's either Arkansas or Vanderbilt. I know everyone watching this is like, you idiot. Why do you not know this? Sorry, I did performing in high school.
Not a lot of time for sports when you're in the theater, you know?
I don't know why I feel like there was some sort of thing about Arkansas that I'm recalling, but I'm gonna go with 3 Vanderbilt.
3 Vanderbilt is the incorrect answer.
Was it Arkansas?
Well, I don't know. We have to let the potluck find
Oh,
out. This your chance to steal here, potluck, and go up 16-13 before we go into the lightning round. You have 3 options left there. Vandy's off the table. It's Tennessee, Kentucky, or Arkansas.
Vote for Arkansas.
I think it's Arkansas.
Arkansas was a member of the Southwest Conference.
Boom.
John is correct. All y'all are right. It is Arkansas. They joined, like John said, the Southwest Conference. That takes it potluck 16. It's a Southern thing 13.
That hurts.
That's the end of regulation, kind of. But we just got a mandatory overtime anyway with the lightning round. So potluck 3-point lead here. How are we feeling after that? What looks to be a victory already, potluck.
Feeling good.
Yeah. Feeling good.
Lots of deep breaths. It's a Southern thing. It's all going to come down to this, and you're really going to have to run away with it in the lightning round, which you have no idea what it's about.
The letter A.
Ended up being a really good hint, actually. Yeah.
I thought you were joking, and I did not study.
No, it's not. It was not. a hint. I'm going to tell you what it's about in just a second. But first, I need to tell you something about really important. That's the potluck. Yeah.
Potluck.
Join our new membership program. That's the members of the team that are absolutely kicking our tail right now. Are members of the potluck. If you want to join and you want to embarrass us on the internet, go to southernthing.com/potluck. You'll get exclusive swag, behind the scenes sneak peeks, and opportunities to be in live videos like this one right here. So go check that out. All right. It's anybody's game. This is not over with yet. Crazy things have happened. Lightning round. I don't know the exact number of possible answers there are, but I've got 4 pages I've got to sort through here. This one here, I'm excited about. I don't think that you're going to throw me one that's not on the list. The lightning round, we're going to go back and forth we'll start with whoever's turn it is would be to go next, which would be Melissa, correct? Or would it be? Yeah, it would be Melissa. So this would be starting with Melissa here. We'll go back and forth. You'll answer just one thing on the list. If you get it right, you'll get 1 point added to your team score. If you miss it, you're out. And as we continue to ping pong, you'll just be left out. We'll just keep going back and forth until no one is left scoring points for your team. So It's a Southern Thing needs to survive longer than the potluck. At least, 2, 3 more, 4 more rounds more, I guess. Here is your lightning round topic. I'm looking for movies starring Matthew McConaughey. Hands and faces I'm seeing there. John, not feeling confident about it. Liz, just completely in.
Oh no, I'm in a concentrated trance.
Oh, she's trying to get there right now. Sorry,
Are we allowed to
I'm
start
out in
making
my
a
little mind
list?
palace.
Are we
Didn't
allowed
mean-
to start making a list?
Should I break that up? I have the list here. We'll start with Melissa. We will work our way around.
Do really long TV shows count?
What's that?
Do really long TV shows count? Like really
No.
long?
Looking for movies, theatrical releases.
I can only think of like one right now, and I'm like, watch Melissa say it.
Uh-oh. Melissa, we're going to start it off with you. Name a Matthew McConaughey movie.
Dallas Buyers Club.
Dallas Buyers Club, right there. I don't have to flip pages. Fantastic. This one goes to Talia.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
That is correct. I just have to mark it off my list here.
That was like my one.
Bounces
Okay.
to Lisa.
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike is
Lisa. Okay.
another one.
All right.
Liz.
Mud.
Mud is correct.
Ooh.
I never got to see it. I got it out of a red box and it was scratched, so I only got like halfway through it. And y'all didn't need to know that, but I need to finish Mud is what I'm trying to tell you. Going to I can't do this one right here. I'd love to keep that on the screen, but then I'd lose my place. It bounces to John now.
Gold.
Gold is correct.
I
2016
haven't seen that one either.
Gold. Eunice.
I don't think I've seen enough movies.
Time to Kill.
Oh, A Time to Kill. Going with the classic there. I
Yes,
just
they
need to find
deserve
out.
to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Like an extra point.
No, just applause.
You didn't say I was right yet.
Oh, you are right. I'm sorry. I was just realizing that I was not marking the score down as we were going. I was just writing them off the list. So,
No, we won. We won.
you did. Magic Mike was Potluck.
Mhm.
Yes, it was.
Mud was It's a Southern Thing.
Mhm.
Gold was Potluck.
Potluck.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days was It's a Southern Thing. Dallas Buyers Club was Potluck. Correct?
I watch a lot of movies.
And that should be. Oh, and A Time to Kill. 3-3. There we go. Okay. Whew. Crisis averted there. This one goes to Mary Patterson.
Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused. Yes, that is on the list. It's a Southern Thing. There we go. Back down to Kathy.
Lincoln Lawyer.
Yeah.
What about Lincoln Lawyer?
Never heard of
2011 Lincoln Lawyer. Good film.
His role was True Detective, right? Right?
That was a great series.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Talia, Matthew McConaughey movie.
Sahara?
Oh wow. That is one. I need to
One with like
wait,
Penelope
right? Yes, it
Cruz
is.
or something?
2005.
Okay.
Going way back.
I know that movie has not good reviews, but I really enjoyed it.
With Steve Zahn, maybe? I
Yeah.
think? Yeah. There you go. Melissa.
That Jennifer Lopez movie. Wedding
Actually, I know what you're talking about.
Planner.
Wedding Planner is correct. 2001. Let me mark that off there. Give y'all a point. 5 points apiece in this round. So still got the lead because nobody's got knocked out yet. This one goes up to Liz.
Failure to launch.
Failure to launch.
That was him.
It is. That movie doesn't get enough love, I don't think.
It was terrible. That's
It
why.
was. No. No, it's got Kathy Bates in it.
And Sarah Jessica Parker doing bangs. Yeah, just
Yeah, that was. It's this other thing with the point there. Back to the potluck, we go down to Lisa.
Ed TV.
Whoa! I forgot all about EdTV, but that is. But yeah, that's there. 1999 potluck with Ellen in that movie. That was weird. Then we go back to Eunice.
I already answered this question.
Yeah, we're still at it.
it's lighting around.
This is the
Somebody said Lincoln Lawyer. Do the Lincoln car commercials count?
No, they do not. They feel as long as movies
I was about
sometimes.
to say, like,
Yeah, those are cinematic masterpieces.
Yeah.
The football movie, the Marshall movie. Football.
Oh, what?
I have that whole name. We're Marshall or something. We're Marshall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are Marshall. You got it right there. That is correct.
Marshall.
We are Marshall. We are back now to John.
Win or lose.
Nobody's eliminated yet.
we're getting into the
Interstellar.
danger zone.
Interstellar. That's one of my top 10 movies right there. Interstellar. Let me cross it off the list here. There it is. All right. Going back to Mary Patterson now.
Bernie.
Bernie is correct. 2011 Bernie. Kathy.
He did a lot in 2011.
I don't remember the name of it. But movie where he looked really cute. He said funny things.
Oh, yes, that one. I know what you're talking about.
That's probably 30 of these movies.
Exactly. To give us a point.
All right, so Kathy is the first one eliminated from the lightning round. Back to Mary Patterson or Talia now?
Talia.
Talia.
And see, I have a question. I can't remember. Can I say a movie? I'm not out if someone already said it, right? Because I can't remember if we said this one or not.
You are out if someone has named that movie already.
What?
Yes, that's how it works.
Well, that's a stupid rule. Did you just make that up?
No, that's for that. No, that's always been a rule.
Oh, I should have been paying more attention. Uh-oh, I need a second one.
You got anything?
Yes. What if I start to say it and then you're like, "Oh, that sounds familiar," and then I like look it back in and say,
That wouldn't work.
"Okay."
That wouldn't work.
What if she uses a Luke Wilson movie instead? That's the same thing.
Oh.
Wait,
Or
you
a
know
Josh
what?
Lucas, who also is that like brand of white boy.
Yeah, same thing. Interchangeable.
Yeah.
Just name one of them.
You're all the same.
You got anything?
Yes, he was in. Wasn't he in Sing? He was a voice in Sing. That counts, right?
Yep, that scene he was in.
Yes. Okay. I was about to say okay because I know because my
Going,
kids made me listen to
Talia,
that
now
soundtrack
Great
for
job.
months.
Animated movies.
My kids made me listen to that soundtrack for months.
Good movie.
All right, bounce down to Melissa.
Was he in Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes, he was.
Darn it! That was the one I thought we said.
That's another point there for the potluck. It's something still just has. They've only gained 1 point on him now. So back to Liz.
Ghost of Girlfriend's Past.
Well, hear myself there. Ghost of Girlfriend's Past is correct.
Thank you.
Let me mark it off the list there. Goes to Lisa.
Killer Joe.
Killer Joe from another 2000. Matthew McConaughey was very busy in 2011. Killer Joe, that's on the list. Another point for the potluck. Back over to Eunice.
Are you kidding me?
Again?
can't help y'all. It's not John's turn.
No, it is not. John is after you.
I don't have anything. So I don't have anything. So I'm gonna say something with my best friend in it.
Something with my best friend in it is incorrect. Eunice out. Back to John.
Fool's Gold.
Fool's Gold is I believe it is. I just need to double check there. Yeah, 2008. Fool's Gold. Potluck tied up their score with It's a Southern Thing in the lightning round. Down
I
to
thought they already said that.
they gold. There's
Gold.
gold and then there's Fool's Gold. That's
God,
Hey.
what a crazy! It's not my fault that he did all the movies that are exactly the same. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
yeah.
They're
Mary
all
Patterson.
I'm out. I'm just gonna guess. I don't think he was in this, but just in case, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's no.
Okay. Goodbye.
That's a good
Goodbye
guess.
forever. Thank you.
No, good guess.
Really good.
Mary
guess, though.
Patterson
I haven't
is
seen that,
out.
and I would have liked that.
That means we're down to Boom Boom Talia.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
It's Melissa's turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
Mary
Melissa
Patterson.
before you or after you?
I was like, don't put that on me.
I have Melissa after you. I'm sorry.
Contact.
Contact. Yes.
Melissa, that was my next one.
That's a good movie. That's a
I
good
was
movie.
trying to. I remember that one.
Now we're at Talia.
I'm pretty sure he was in Angels in the Outfield.
He was in Angels in the Outfield.
Also, baller movie. Totally great movie. No pun intended, because they play baseball.
And I like it because it's the top of the list, and I can go a little bit faster that way. So now we move. Now we go to Liz.
No, to
No,
Lisa.
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 What happened to my list here?
How about
Matt.
the gentleman?
What's that?
The gentleman?
The Gentleman. The Gentleman. Yes, 2009. Oh, that's his most recent movie, The Gentleman.
Mhm.
Oh, he's still acting. Good for him.
Man, this makes me want to read his book. He was busy.
Hey, The Gentleman is correct. So now it's Elizabeth's turn. Now my list should be right.
We said Magic Mike, but we didn't say Magic Mike XXL.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
According to Wikipedia, his filmography, he was not in Magic Mike XXL.
He what?
They talked about him. He wasn't in it.
How dare they? I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's really
It's
good.
not
Todd,
as good as the first
You would
one.
actually like it. It's really good.
Oh,
Liz betting it all on Magic Mike XXL. Way to go out.
It's a great movie.
He is out. So we are now back around to John.
I hated it. My wife loved it. Sahara.
Did we already
Sahara
say Sahara?
has been said. That
Nice.
was
Yes.
already on the list. John is out. So we go down to Boom Boom Melissa.
Wait, it was his turn. It's my turn, man. Does it not alternate?
I mean, if you're crossed out of the list, I was just going after I've crossed you out. So,
Oh, that is not what we've been doing.
but we can bounce to Talia now.
Good, because this is my last one. I'm pretty
You're
sure.
it. You're the only one on the team.
Yeah, you're
so
really good on our team.
Oh,
We're all out.
oh no.
so this
Okay.
could end it really quickly here.
No, I know for a fact his greatest work that he ever did was in Kubo and the Two Strings.
2016
Another
as
animator.
the voice
Full
of
stop
Beetle. Now Melissa.
And now
Amistad.
That is correct. 1997. Another point for the potluck. Lisa.
Have we said Tropic Thunder yet?
We have not said Tropic Thunder.
Oh, y'all are good.
2008. Greatest comedies of the 2000s. Thank you very much. There's another point for the potluck. Talia, you've got to go. I hope you know at least 15 more Matthew McConaughey films.
are there really that many?
Oh, there's a lot more.
Seriously,
Yeah.
done that more?
Yeah.
Okay, that many more. Okay. So we've established though that if I tell you like the basic plot, that doesn't count.
Right? No, not yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't he. Well, if I say it though and I don't know the name, it'll remind someone else. The plot. Not the plot. There was like a dragon.
They're all the same.
They are. They're all about either treasure.
Is there a Magic Mike
like
3XL? There's, take a shot here.
I didn't watch any of those. Not for
Magic
lack of
Mike,
trying.
Big
It's
and
got
Tall?
kids. There was
That too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I don't know the name of it. And I'm scared if I describe it, someone else will know what I'm talking about. I'm going down with the ship. I refuse to give up a final answer. I quit.
That's it then. It's ball game. That means that you're winners. Taking the series, the game and the series with a final score of 30-25. The audience, we have determined, is smarter than this other thing. When it comes to Matthew McConaughey films, yeah. Lots of other movies out there.
Like a dragon one, right?
Reign of Fire, is that what
Free State of Jones, Glory Days, Larger Than Life, Lone Star,
I've heard about Lone Star.
Newton Boys, Paper Boys, Reign of Fire, Dude Surfer. I don't know. Big Texas Chainsaw, Next Generation. A bunch of different stuff. There you go. Y'all got the big ones there. So congratulations to the Potluck members. Anything? Just a victory speech? I mean, what do y'all got? You can rub it in our faces now.
No, thank you. This was a ton of fun.
It was a
Thank
lot
you.
of fun.
Thank you.
John's like, it doesn't matter who wins or lose, just the friends we made along
That's
the
what
way.
winners say.
Yeah.
That's what winners say.
Way fun.
Not
Thank you
losers.
for being part of it.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for joining us and playing along, and for all of y'all watching on Facebook and on YouTube. One last time, check out the Potluck at southernlink.com/potluck. It's our membership program. It's only a few months old now, but you can get exclusive swag, behind the scenes sneak peeks, opportunities to be in live videos like this one right here, and so much more. So go check that out. Now you can do it because the game is over with. So if you've been sitting there, you're just waiting to find out who won this, sitting on the edge of your seat. Now you can go.
Oh, wait, now who won?
Not us.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to ask, I think you already know the answer.
Hey, do we get a T-shirt or anything? Is there any?
Yeah, is there a prize for that?
And on that note, we thank y'all for joining us. Maybe there'll be a game 4. We'll find out. Thank y'all for watching.
Bye.